the Mount Vernon Democrats. I'm Adam Ebbin, and I'm going to be proud to be your next congressman, as I'm proud to be your state senator. And I've got to say, Don, I don't know enough about selling cars, but I do know, as Jim Moran used to say, you put it in D to go forward and R to go backwards. Now, when I was very young, I knew that I was different. And I know that when I was 5 years old, in kindergarten, gathered around the flagpole, kids were chanting. And they chanted, Nixon, Nixon, Nixon. And I chanted, Humphrey, Humphrey, Humphrey. But I've been different since then. It's been more than a decade that I've passed progressive legislation through an often hostile General Assembly and gotten things done. Delegate Sturville and I, just this week, got the hybrid tax finally ended. But the bill that I'm proudest of in my 10 years was to expand Medicaid for immigrant moms. You know, it made financial sense, but that didn't really matter. It was the moral thing to do, and I'm going to keep standing up for immigrants. I'm going to fight for Obamacare. I'm going to continue to work for a fair pay increase for federal workers, aggressively attack climate change, and work to raise the minimum wage. I'll never forget the promise of Social Security and Medicare, and we'll work for education equality, meaning universal pre-K, no matter which side of Route 1 you live on, and no matter what congressional district you're in. Now, before I finish, I just want to tell you a quick story that touches my heart. When I was in Richmond a few years ago, we heard a lot of anti-gay, inflammatory rhetoric, one year in particular. And there was a page who sat in my desk during a mock session at the end of the legislative year. And I just thought nothing of it. I thought, here's someone sitting in my seat. But it wasn't until a few months later when I was invited to give a speech to Gay Straight Alliances where I looked out in the audience and there she was. And I thought, she's got it tough. But you know, I'm going to stand up, not just for her, but like Jim Moran, I'm going to stand up for everyone who's got it tough. And that's why I'm running to be your congressman, and that's why I need your vote on June 10th.